From a building that can get louder than almost any in the National Football League, this is GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium. Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle. It's the Arizona Cardinals and the Kansas City Chiefs. On the return, here comes Emari Demercado. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Ready to start this drive with Connor. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Lamar now from the gun. It's the connection to James Conner. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Cardinals first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. From the gun, Jackson. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Caught by Connor out of the backfield. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Connor here from the gun. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. Trent McDuffie getting there for the stop.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Now Jackson on 3rd down. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense, and now we let the chess match begin, the adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
And that kick will get out of bounds without a return. Looks to be a little shy of reaching the 20. Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And all that for a single yard. What an effort to get what he could there. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Off play action, it's Mahomes. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Pride connected with Xavier Worthy there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
You know, I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or just had a surprise break in concentration. So unusual to see one dropped unless there's a hit involved.
Third down, it's Mahomes. It's a big strike to him. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 31-yard play, and the Chiefs are going to have a first down. So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. Couple of zeros on the board right now. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. About set for the 2nd quarter. Chiefs football here. They're looking at first down here. On the draw, it's Pacheco. He gets him inside the 40. That's a gain of about 9 yards on the play.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Last run gone, 2nd down. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So now they have 3rd and short.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the first.
Everybody understood the assignment right there. For one guy, the quarterback, get the snap and make the marker. For the other 10, drive like mad, push like crazy, and create that space for the first.
Great opening drive continues. 1st and 10 at the 33. Looking to throw Mahomes. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jalen Ramsey comes up with it. And the Cardinals get the football on the first turnover of the contest. First down carry for Connor. Danced away from one tackle, but unable to dance away from the rest of the defense. No gain on that play.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap to Jackson. He lofts it deep left. Catch is made in close. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals get the game's first points here in the second. It's a Ja'Marr Chase touchdown.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Ryland tacks on the extra point, and they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Xavier Worthy now on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. Now for the second time, we get a look at this Kansas City offense. Still in search of their first points as we work our way through the middle of this game. The score 7-0. Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Looking for the back that time. And now they face 2nd down.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. Don't see it throw you like it's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. To the air, Mahomes. Here's a screen set up for Pacheco. And he's taken down, but some quality yardage on that play.
Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
First and 10, it's Mahomes. Has a man, Justin Jefferson. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Another try following the sack. Hauled in by Worthy, right side. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. And there's an extra DB out there on the field now for the Cardinals. 3rd down coming. From the gun, it's Mahomes. This finds its target. That's Hill. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes now. Running left side by Jefferson. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Another throw for Mahomes. Caught just shy of the goal line. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs earned the chance to tie before halftime. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every round, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with. Right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they could be a difference maker, he'll look for him.
Tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. This return starts at the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Cardinals getting out there on offense one last time in this opening half. Not a whole lot of time left for him to put something together here before the break. A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. First down, here's Lamar. He keeps it and takes off. Juke the defender. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage. The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
First down, Arizona.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield. First and 10. Here's Jackson. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. Second down coming up.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. Well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Throwing again is Lamar. Finds him over the middle. Oh, he's denied the first, but not by much. His play gets down to the 42-yard line. Arizona goes ahead and calls its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. The gun. Here's Jackson. It's caught by Wilson. And he's taken down at the 30. All right, whistles. They've got a timeout. 7 seconds to go in this half.
First down, Cardinals.
Not much time left in the half, so the kicking team out on first down. From the left hash, this is from 47. The kick by Ryland is good. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
Just really nice execution on his part to convert there. For the kicker to pay off, really the execution of his teammates. He works so much on situational opportunities those minutes before halftime, and they maximized it.
We'll see if it's a kick return that ends on half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. And it looks like we're going to have time for one more play here, Brock, as this one goes for a touchback. The Chiefs getting out there on offense one last time in this opening half. They'll need some unlikely magic here if they want to find points before halftime. Here comes the final play of our first half. Back to throw it. Hits him on the out route. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Worthy now to return it. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Now comes Kansas City. Its offense has it first to start quarter number 3. And their defense sure has kept this game close. Now it's time for them to come through, get some points for their team in this low-scoring affair. Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrives at the exact same time there. So that brings up 2nd down. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Bronk. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
We will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
1st down throw, Mahomes. Takes out a one stop. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Again, Mahomes to throw. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take the lead right away in half number 2. Tyreek Hill the touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
Coming in from the right, and they blocked it! They blocked it!
That is a sneaky little play here from the special teams unit. I know, you might be thinking, yeah, they lost the lead, but that block, you know what it does? It's kind of like life. We have energy givers and energy takers. And that one just gave a little energy back to the team, even though they're down and now got to fight back.
After seeing his point after blocks, he's got to stay out there and kick it off. Returning it from the 4. Jukes one defender. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Arizona offense about set to get going here. They find themselves trailing after the opening drive touchdown, and that could really set up to be an entertaining second half if they're able to answer here. Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10. Half begins with a Connor run. And he'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
That run may not have gotten you a first. Sure, nice little run to set the table.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. Lamar now from the gun. Connor out of the backfield. And he will be stopped now, but a lot to like about that effort.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Play action. Here's Jackson. Down the field. He's got Wilson. And he's got them quite the game here, partner, as he finally is brought to a stop.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive jump. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got first and 10 from the red zone. Connor on the inside give. Give him a few yards on that run. It's second and 7.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Second down now, 7 to go. Play fake, Jackson. And this is caught. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals grab the lead on their first series of the half. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. That one not easy, Brock. Threading the needle there. Boy, there was a lot of traffic in the end zone, but he still found his man.
Yeah, you don't really recommend challenging double coverage in the end zone in this league, but when you give your receiver a chance in that spot, that's what they love. And sometimes you just have to trust that your guys are better than the ones surrounding him, and he'll go make that play anyway.
Set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Worthy now to return it. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. The Chiefs offense set to take over again. They really had the passing game clicking on that last touchdown drive, partner. We'll see if they stick with that or if they mix things up a bit on this series. First and 10 now from the 30. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. He lobs this one up, looking deep to the right side. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs take a lead just before the end of the third. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they had prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays? Why even call a different one?
Ooh, snaps a little slow, and the kick is blocked. Ooh, and I think he envisioned this one going all the way back for 2, but they're able to track him down and limit the damage to just that blocked kick.
You know what you see there, Kate? You see that snap really just didn't have the urgency. Right? The urgency that long snappers by trade put on it, and the last thing you want to do is give anybody more time to come in for that block. An overlooked position, no question, but a critical one as it just showed up.
Now, good news here. This is one kick that can't be blocked as he sends this away. Fielded at the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Arizona offense ready to get things going again. And they're coming off an excellent series throwing the football that led to that touchdown, Brock. So you and I both expecting that defense to be looking for that on this series. First call here coming from the shotgun. They've got a man in motion. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. This is going to be contained at the 25-yard line. Something he does so well. Nick Bolton making the stop. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's Cardinals ball, and they could use a score. They come into the 4th trailing. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the gun, Jackson. Has him on the quick hitter. And he crosses the sideline a yard or two beyond, it looks like the 30.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Here's Lamar on the sneak. And this defense is going to win this round. They hold strong there in the middle, get him down right at the line. 4th down coming up.
It's weird to say, and it certainly won't show up on the stat sheet, but I want to give a lot of credit to that runner. Even though it didn't gain a yard, it actually took a heck of an effort just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
The Cardinals out for the punt. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. And the sunlight's not a problem for him. He looks up and makes the fair catch. The Chiefs offense out to take over. Well, Brock, it only took them one play to reach the end zone last drive. They might have to work a little bit harder this time out. All right, starting the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. It gives to Pacheco to start the drive. Has a hole left, room to run. Touchdown, Kansas City! The Chiefs keep their drive alive and reach Pater one play later. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown.
Kate, you saw me chuckling. You know I love celebrating that run, but you know what I really love? I really love watching those linemen. And they just get to celebrate. They love an explosive play like that. Doesn't mean a long extended drive, just a whole bunch of celebration.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chiefs push the lead to 2 scores now. Butker on now to kick this one away. DeMercado bringing it back. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Now we have the Cardinals now on offense. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. First down throw for Jackson. Out to his wide out, it's a screen. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
You'll hear defensive coaches all the time really ask their players to pull the trigger. Read, react, diagnose, and when you see it, go fire away. And that's exactly what the defense does to take away that screen.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Short pass brought in. Well, this certainly makes the 3rd down easier. Nearly avoided it altogether. Gain of 10 right up near that marker now. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. Jackson on 3rd and 1. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's a Cardinals 1st down.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
Take us to the 2-minute warning. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
2nd and 1. The right side, caught by Wilson. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield. The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting the first. Need to work as quick as you can here, Brock. 2 timeouts left, down 2 scores. It's first down. From the red zone now. This throw is caught. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Looking to throw, Jackson. Has it down close. And in for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals have cut it to a 3-point game here in the 4th. It's a Ja'Marr Chase touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
24.
Approaching the final minute here, they need to find a way to defy the odds and get this back. And the Chiefs cover up the kick. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Ooh, can't get it back on the onside kick. Can still get a final chance with a quick 3-and-out, though, albeit not with a lot of time for them left to work with.
Yeah, Kate, unless they can force a miracle turnover, and we've seen that before, a 3-and-out is really the only avenue remaining. Defense, go buckle it up.
Pacheco gets it from the gun. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. 2nd down. Timeout taken by the defense. Their 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1. Right back to Pacheco. And he has the Chiefs first down there, Brock. And the celebration can begin as they can run out the clock now on this one. The Cardinals are going to use the last of their timeouts. That's all they had. So the offense free to start running the clock down now.
At the 34-yard line.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. With the win in hand, they'll take the knee and let this clock run out. Well, no louder place in Missouri or Kansas right now as the Chiefs get the win in Arrowhead. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us?
All of us.
Yeah, it is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline surge they feel right now, and that they felt at every major turn throughout the second half. There's just something about a close game, the intensity that's there in every moment that you love to experience as a player, and then you hope in all these moments you can execute so you're the one celebrating and riding that wave of emotion.
We're looking live at a beautiful fly-in to Everbank Field in Jacksonville. Even if you closed your eyes, Brock, you'd still know exactly where you were by the rallying cry of the Jaguar faithful in the stands. Today, a good one in store here between the Detroit Lions and the Jacksonville Jaguars. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Allen comes out throwing. He's stepping up and takes off with this one. They manage 22 on the rip and a first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that's gonna leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Allen on 3rd down. All eyes shifting to the flag that was thrown. If it's defensive, they've got a first down here. So they make the stop, but they do it with some illegal aid. The referees say there was interference that time.
And this is why it is so hard to stop these offenses. It's hard enough to cover, right, obviously, without being penalized, but then you get a little bump, you get a little push, and now you get a 3rd down conversion via penalty.
On first down, Allen. Connection made. Travis Etienne. They have a little, not a lot. Ball to about the 25. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete. Ryan Thomas Jr., his intended target. And it's 3rd down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
To the air, 3rd and long. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. 4th down coming up.
I don't think there's any question about it. You can see right from the jump here, the point of emphasis with this coaching staff. Be active with your hands, not just one guy. All these guys are flying around and so actively, aggressively looking for that impact play.
For the Jaguars field goal, a 42-yard attempt.
Little knocks it through. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
Not quite the same roar out of the crowd, Kate, that you're going to get with a touchdown, but still plenty of noise coming down, and that defense now gets to take the field with the lead.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Here comes Williams on the return. He's brought down just inside the 25. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Lamar off the play fake. Connects on one to Jameson Williams. He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. 13 on that play. And that gives the Lions the first.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. This is ahead for about 5. Travis Hunter making that play.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
This is Gibbs on second down. And he'll be brought down after getting to the 47-yard line. That one gains 7. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Now Jackson off the play action. That's St. Brown working the sideline, complete. And all he can do is get that to the line on that effort, so no gain on first down.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on first down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on second down.
Here's 2nd and 11. Another one caught by St. Brown. He's still going at the 30. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run. Only a solitary field goal so far as we're through one quarter. Just 3-0 is our score. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. We're all set to bring you the second quarter. Lions well within striking distance. First down, here's Lamar. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll go down here at the 16.
Brings up second down. And the Jaguars 16-yard line.
Second down now, 7 to go. Lamar throwing again. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Looking for Sam Laporta with that one. And now it's third down. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So that brings up fourth down. The close game is going to stay close, Brock, so long as plays like that are being made in big situations.
Yeah, in these tight games, you got to have your defense making plays just like that in the red zone. Here we got a defender in particular coming through with a big hit to keep points off the board.
Bates' kick is up and good. And we're all tied up now in the first half.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Has this at the 6. He stopped on the run back at the 27. Second drive coming up for the Jacksonville offense. And they brought out their kicker for a field goal their last possession. This time they'll look to bring him out for an extra point instead. Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10. They motion the tight end over. First down throw for Allen. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. Looks like he came down on that sideline. Second down coming up.
There is not a route you throw as a quarterback where timing is more important than that outcut. If you are a millisecond late in this game, with the speed of these players, that ball is far and wide.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Back to the air, Allen. Throw right side, caught by Thomas. And this one doesn't go far.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the first down.
1st and 10. Here's Allen. Has him on the quick hitter. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Second and 6 now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Ryan Branch has it. And the Lions take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame. On 1st down, it's Gibbs. And he's brought down as the drive starts out with a 4-yard gain.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks, really create some indecision now defensively.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Lamar now from the gun. Taken in by Chase, left side. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
Jake, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you could find a completion just like that.
Jackson, a quick pass line. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. They get an even 10 on that play. And that gives the Lions the first.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Jackson. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. That was Jamar Chase he was looking for there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Jackson yet again. Underneath, it's Gibbs. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. So that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. All set up now for 1st and 10. Jackson's gonna throw again. Screen here for Gibbs. Has some room to work. And he's gonna take this in. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions get some late points and the lead. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one right down the middle. And the Lions break that tie and now lead by 7. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Jaguars headed out on offense late in this first half. They don't have much time left, but facing a small deficit, they could try to get this into field goal range. Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10. It's Allen out of the pistol. Next on the crosser. And he picks up a nice chunk before the stop is made. The Jaguars are going to call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That's good for a Jacksonville. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Throwing now on 1st down. Allen finds him over the middle. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
At the 47-yard line.
Second and 6 coming up here. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He'll step up, and there he goes. He breaks out the slide. Didn't want to take a hit, but he is just shy of the first down marker.
That is quarterback play 101. Maybe not the first chapter of it, but man, is that important. Getting downfield, get what you can with your legs, then most importantly, protect yourself. Get down and don't take any extra contact.
Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. So they send him out for a field goal, and they don't get much longer than this. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. And that one is not where he needed it to be. It is off and no good. And the deficit stays at 7.
Hey, listen, I know kickers are arguably better today than they've ever been in the history of football. But anything from 60-plus is still awfully ambitious. And that time, it didn't pan out.
Jake Bates out for the Lions field goal try. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. It's no good. It had the leg, but is aiming wide right. And it stays a one-possession game at 7 points. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Here comes Williams on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Out come the Lions. They've got the first series of the second half. And it has been all about these defenses so far, Brock. Even into the second half, we're still waiting for one of these offenses to take charge.
Yeah, what you're feeling, these defenses are making every yard tough, every first down tough, every series tough. And offensively, yeah, it's time to toughen up and maybe more importantly, sharpen up.
Start on the ground with Gibbs. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Blitz coming, Lamar. Short pass brought in. And he'll get this up to the 33-yard line. Brought down by Fred Warner.
You know, Kate, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Third and just 2 to go. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Complete beyond the marker. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on third down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
Here's a counter give to Gibbs. Open space inside the 40. And he's all the way down to the 32-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Kate, you know by now I'm not shy about referencing movies during a game. And that run, that was a picture-perfect script. You get the defense thinking one thing, looking one way, then bam! You surprise them with a twist, head the other way for a big run.
To the right and hauled in by Laporta. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
First and goal. Here's Gibbs. So much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal.
You know why baseball coaches are called managers, Kate? Because they got to manage a lot of situations. And I've realized over time and talking to them, they love taking a situation, a game moment, and making it a team topic. That play, or that corner right there, I know this is a head football coach, not a head football manager, but he's going to take that play, he's going to illuminate it to his team and show the fearlessness of his corner making that tackle.
And this one stopped at the 3-yard line.
Okay, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes just like that.
Jackson has it, third goal. And the catch is made. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Out now runs the Jaguars offense. Their work really cut out for him now, partner, to follow up that touchdown and get things back to a one-score game. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Now Allen off the play action. He lofts it deep right side. Ooh, that one's nearly intercepted. The defense read that one perfectly. A poor choice to make that throw. Second down coming up.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Second and 10 now. Finds the in route complete. This is a nice gain. Nearly moves those chains. He's got it up to the 36.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up third and...
We'll see what they come up with for third down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's Jaguars football. They trail, but it's still within reach. A fifth defensive back into the game for the Lions. Third down coming. Allen. Able to find Strange here. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Tight end that moves the chains on third down, that's a QB's best friend.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Allen gonna throw again. Completed over the middle. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's a Jaguar first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
This one falls incomplete.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Again, Allen to the air. Forces one through double coverage. Oh, it's intercepted. Roquan Smith with the pick. Will take over just shy of midfield as his return goes out.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
On the draw, this is Gibbs. And he takes it across midfield and into Jaguars territory. It's a 6-yard gain. That's going to bring up second down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Back to Gibbs now on second. And this will only complicate matters for third down, partner. They're sent backwards.
What was supposed to move the chains or at least make third down easier to handle instead? It did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Down run by Gibbs. They'll maybe get 2 out of that. So that play brings us to the 2-minute warning. So quickly the defense burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game.
Brings up 4th down.
On comes Jack Fox to handle the 4th down punt for the Lions. And thankfully, he hasn't been needed until the final quarter. Jacksonville heading out there on offense. And you know that interception is in the back of their minds as they head back out there now. Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. We'll get him 5 yards as he gets this up to the 25.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
26-yard line.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Back to throw now, Allen. Hits him on the out route. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that first.
At the 33-yard line.
Throwing here, Allen. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
It's now second down.
That's not going to show up as an interception on the stat sheet, but with all these next-level stats we have today, Kate, that's what you call a turnover-worthy play. And there have been way too many of them in this one.
To the air again, Allen. Into the hands of his running back, ETN. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still third down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
A gain of 9.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Only one timeout remaining. They've got to work quickly here. It's 1st and 10. To throw again, it's Allen. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So it'll be 2nd down. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Allen fires out wide, complete. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
8th play of the drive now. They need 2 to keep it going. To throw. Here comes the screen for ETN. This does not get it. Looking short field, but the defender is there to force this 4th down. Now a timeout called by the Jaguars. That's their 3rd. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. We've got to go for it in this spot, Brock. This is 4th down. Desperation time here. He finds it beyond the marker. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Left the offense out there on 4th down, Brock, and look at the result. A big gain. They got 15 and the 1st. So the Lions get the win on the road. And it was a maestro of a performance defensively, limiting them to only 1 field goal. Playing shutdown football like that, Brock, it is no surprise they came away with the win. And I think you'd agree, we see some more lockdown football in their future. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Huard, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Lions as we bid farewell from Jacksonville.